Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here to talk to you all about tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami. We are in season 1. We might be in episode 8 or 9. However, it was the episode is entitled Crossroads. Before I get into this video, I do want to give people the opportunity that have only come here thinking that they are going to be watching the actual episode, even though it says big as day in the fucking title that this is a review. Okay, so if you're not here for a review, before you decide to sit here and listen to my whole review, okay, and then decide that that's not what you came here for, go ahead and take the opportunity to go ahead and get the fuck off my page right now, or the fuck off my channel. Okay, so anyway, okay, for those of you that are actually here for the review, welcome to my channel. For anyone that's a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Okay, and now while we're at it, go ahead and thumbs up, share the video, comment, you know, all that good shit. Everybody knows by now that I do talk back. Okay, so anyway, we go ahead and get the episode started with Baby Blue and Scrappy. They got these two fat niggas in the gym. Two fat niggas in the gym playing around, you know, trying to do whatever it is that they, I don't know, I guess they were supposed to be working out, sparring, boxing, whatever you want to call it, but it just looked the hottest mess to me. Anyway, after all of that was over, they decided that they're gonna sit down and have them a good gossip session. Okay, so in the midst of them having their gossip session, they both discover that they have someone in common, i.e. Shay. Okay, so the tea is spilled that Shay had been messing around with Pleasure P or whatever, and Scrappy, you know, I guess he kind of felt some type of a way because he feels like, you know, you done came up in here telling me who I can and who I can't fuck with, you know, regardless on if it was business or pleasure or whatever, but you came in here trying to put your foot down on me, but you didn't bother to tell me that you was fucking around with the homie Pleasure P, and your whole reason for moving down here was to be with this nigga. So, you know, he feeling some type of way about that. So Pleasure P, I mean not Pleasure P, Baby Blue, I think I keep calling him Baby Boy, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he tells Scrappy that he's working with Shay as far as like helping her with her branding and marketing or whatever for the Shay J Fit, and that she was having a boot camp, and he just was like, you know, you might as well come on here and come through. So, you know, at first Scrappy wasn't feeling it or whatever, but when the event actually goes down, we see that he does actually show up. Okay, oh, and I did want to mention somebody must have shined the light on him or something to give him the idea to cut that shit off his head, because it was not becoming of him at all. Okay, Scrappy is not ugly at all by any means, but that hairdo, that wasn't doing nothing for him, child. Stick with what you got going on, okay? And we like you a lot better like that. At least I know I do. Okay, so child, we couldn't find out Trick Daddy got a podcast. I ain't never known nothing about it. I'm telling y'all, it's either this is some made up shit or I'm just completely out of the damn loop. Okay, but supposedly him and Super Cindy got a podcast, and I forgot, or I didn't bother to try and rewind it to see what the name of the podcast was so I could try and find it somewhere, but whatever, we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. So the guest on the podcast was Bobby Light and Tip Drill. Well, mainly it was Bobby Light, but I guess he brought Tip Drill there with him for support or whatever, I don't know, but we see how that shit turned out towards the end of the interview. So anyway, he plays his song. I think it's called Way Up, I think, but he plays a song, and basically Trick Daddy, he commended Bobby for coming out in this industry as being an openly gay rapper and not giving two fucks about what people think about him. Trick Daddy says, you know, he know people in the industry that he suspects is gay, okay, but you know, it ain't gonna never be confirmed because, you know, they ain't gonna never come out or whatever. And he says that he does believe that Bobby is talented, and from one Miami artist to another, he say, you know, he got to show him some support or whatever. And which, you know, I like that. I don't know if, you know, he trying to clean up what people may think about him or whatever. I don't know, but I don't think that Trick Daddy know how to be fake, because he too ignorant for that. So I mean, I don't know, so I'm just gonna say that he was being sincere with it at this point. So then what further made me question this podcast, Trick Daddy just say, you know, bitch, I'm out of here, I gotta go. Like he was the damn guest. Like, how the fuck you gonna leave your own damn podcast? But whatever. Okay, so I guess as he exited, that was Super Cindy's cue to go ahead and be messy. So she brings up the Trina shit, okay? And Bobby she asked him, I believe she asked him, does Trina support him, or something about Trina and support and him, okay? And he basically said what I have heard him say numerous times to Trina's face, to Tip Drill, to basically any goddamn body that's gonna listen, that Trina does not support him and his music or whatever. And right then and there, Tip Drill seemed to have switched out like real quick, and I'm like, now what you know, what's going on, bitch? You on Trina's payroll? Because I mean, even if you did feel some type of way about it, you didn't have to blast the man like that on the air, you know what I'm saying? So, and that was his thing as well. Like, bitch, you couldn't have waited till we got off the air to tell me what it is that you needed to tell me. I understand that you feel some type of way, but bitch, I brought you here, okay? And you just completely flipped the script on me, so I wasn't feeling her for that. So in this conversation, we kind of get a little bit of background on Tip Drill. She's basically saying that she has been the one that has been supporting Bobby as far as his musical career goes. She says that Bobby ain't paying for no studio time. She's paying for the studio time and lets him come in and get in on it. You know, she's there to support him at his shows. She's supporting her mom. She has a son that she's basically saying that she was trying to get out of the dancing game before he was old enough to understand what that shit meant. Now, I don't know how old he is, and I don't know if he's reaching that point to where now she feels like it's an urgency there for her to either make this shit happen or whatever. And you know, she was saying that she wants her mom to be proud of her. You know how that type of shit go. But I feel like, you know, people have choices, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I don't understand how people try to insinuate like I was forced into this life of dancing, or I was forced into this life of selling drugs, or I was forced into prostitution. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have choices. Now, I don't know what the circumstances would be to make you feel like this is your only option, okay? Because I haven't, you know, been in anything like that I had to make a decision like that. So maybe somebody could explain it to me. I'm open to it, because I genuinely want to know, how do you feel like this was the only way for you to make it happen, you know, as opposed to going out and getting a goddamn job? Because you're saying that a job is going to take too long for you to do whatever. Like, I can't be working for no $9 or no whatever. However, when your ass out here supposedly on the pole or on the corner or on the stroll for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goddamn years, you ain't reaching your destination no damn faster. So really, at the end of the day, your ass could have went and got a motherfucking job. But whatever, child, I'm just a bitch that work a 9 to 5, okay? But anyway, all right. So and I also wanted to point out, Tip Drill and Bobby, they never said that they were related, but Bobby and Tip Drill look more like they were related than Bobby and Trina do. So I'm like, okay, are they all related, or what's going on here? But they just gotta, you know, keep their boundaries for the sake of the show. I don't know, but that was just something that I observed. Bobby and that Tip Drill, they actually can go for brother and sister to me. So then we go over here to Trina and Joy. Child, they in a pole dancing class. Let me just point something out. Trina, bitch, you're not the same Trina that you was in 1996 or whatever the fuck that was that you came out, because you need to stop trying to continue to wear them 1996 clothes in 2018. I just thought that I would bring that up. I understand that you were in a pole dancing class, but bitch, them shorts look like they was screaming. Okay. But anyway, child, so they talking or whatever, and Joy brings up the fact that Bobby sent an invitation for Joy and Trina to come to his single release party or whatever, and Joy wants to go, but Trina acting stank. And Trina basically was saying that Joy, even though they're related on different sides of the family, Bobby and Joy, that Joy has always supported him, and she don't know why. Bitch, cause that's family. What the fuck you mean you don't know why? Even if you think the shit's garbage, bitch, if he out here trying to make some shit happen, bitch, go support. Okay, like, god damn, girl. Oh my god. Anyway, then we go over here to DJ Pooch and Malik at something. I don't know what the fuck it was. I guess now DJ Pooch called herself getting into music. I don't know if she was singing. I don't know what the fuck was going on. All I know is Prince showed up outside he basically came to crash, okay, and crash he did, okay. So he came in, had some people beating on some drums, and some people in here doing some dancing, some whatever. Michelle Pooch looking hysterical, like she don't know what the fuck is going on. Then she notices Prince standing in the back of the club, so she immediately goes to approach him. But in the midst of all that, motherfucking Malik, how the fuck did this become about you? Like, what? I was like, Malik, bitch, you need to get over yourself, child, because this ain't had a goddamn thing to do with you, okay? And then he gets all upset with Prince, talking about, you know, don't have that shit around me, and this and that and that and the other. First of all, I don't understand how you a gay man that don't want to be gay. I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lost. And every fucking thing is not about you, okay? So now you want to come out, but then you don't want to come out. You want people to accept you, but you don't want, it's like you want to be the only gay motherfucker in the room. Like, bitch, are you kidding me? And once again, I'm still mind blown by this, because we're in Miami, bitch. Damn near every motherfucking body in this bitch is gay. Like, I don't understand what's your problem, okay? Because the way that you showed out on Jeffrey, honey, you was clearly, okay, you clearly had your femininity on. Is that how you say it? Y'all know what I mean, okay? You was giving it all, honey. You was giving it all, and it's like you fight so hard to be something that to not be something that you clearly are. I'm gonna get to that shit a little bit later, child. So anyway, Jeffrey, speaking of, we go to a he's at a photo shoot with Gabby, child, shooting some swimwear or something, and Tip Drill comes to see him. Basically, she says that she thinks that he should go to Bobby's release party or whatever, and that it will really mean a lot to him, and she understands that what they went through and blase blah blah blah. And he was like, all right, I'll think about it. So then we go over here to the Shay J Fit boot camp class. Child, Scrappy show up or whatever, and she automatically got an attitude. Now, what I don't understand, I think I said this in my last video, if y'all supposed to be friends and rekindling a friendship, what the fuck does his business relationships have to do with you? Especially if his business relationships can potentially put some money in his pocket, because bitch, your friendship damn sure ain't gonna do it. So I don't understand what it is that you thought that you was finna step in and do after y'all just supposedly got back cool 5 fucking minutes ago. But anyway, when she see him, she automatically got a motherfucking attitude. And you know, basically she was saying that what his name is, baby Blue, shouldn't have invited him, and you know, all this old bullshit, child, whatever. But yeah, that girl, she be doing too much. And bitch, I'm gonna need y'all to get these wigs together. I'm fucking sick of it, okay? I'm fucking sick of it, okay? Speaking of getting these wigs together, I still watch Love and Hip Hop New York, okay? That goddamn wig that Mariah Lynn had on tonight at that performance, I wanted somebody to snatch that shit off her head and whoop her ass with it, okay? Bitch, that shit was terrible. The fucking glue was lifting up, child. You can see I said, oh God, get it off my TV. Just get it off my TV. But anyway, child, before I even roll off and get somewhere else, we go over here to Bobby's party. Trina does show up or whatever, and you know, Bobby does a good job, okay? After the performance is over, you got messy ass Super Cindy. She brings up the interview that she instigated, okay? She was like, oh, I'm surprised to see you here after our conversation on the podcast. So now Trina, hold on, what conversation, whatever. First of all, Trina, I'm gonna need you to stop acting like ain't nobody supposed to talk about you, okay? Bitch, motherfuckers, everybody talk about everybody, okay? Your ass is not fucking exempt, okay? So anyway, Super Cindy goes into telling her what Bobby said, but bitch, you forgot the part to where you asked him about Trina, okay? That motherfucker ain't mentioned Trina name not one goddamn time. You asked him about Trina, and he answered your fucking question the same way that he's answered Trina to her damn face, the same way that he done told, once again, like I said, every motherfucking body that will listen, it's the same damn thing. But had you not brought the shit up, then Trina's name wouldn't have been mentioned in that interview at all. But y'all just conveniently forgot to leave that part out. So then Trina, she automatically goes into bitch mode. Cause see, let me tell you something. The bitch didn't want to be there in the first fucking place. And when Bobby came down and she was talking about, oh, I guess it's a superstar runs in the family and all this here shit. Now all of a sudden you telling him he ain't no motherfucking superstar, cause bitch don't nobody know him and ain't nobody buying his albums and all this. Oh, honey, I'm getting ahead of myself because she had no piss me off of this. So anyway, she goes out there to go confront him, asking him why is he talking about her in the interview. And what I don't understand about these people is, first thing you should have said was, bitch, she came to me and asked me about you, bitch. I didn't run over there with a motherfucking I'm Trina cousin motherfucking t-shirt on to come in this bitch and start talking about you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and they kind of get into it or whatever, and that's when she goes into the, you know, you're not a superstar and you'll never sell the albums that I sold. I said, nah, bitch, wait a goddamn minute, because Trina come out with a motherfucking album seem like every goddamn year, okay? And I only see the shit on a goddamn fucking YouTube. I don't hear the shit on the radio. I probably won't hear it on the radio because I don't really listen to the radio. I can't stand that you know, hearing the same damn songs 5 times within 60 fucking minutes. That shit irks me. But anyway, okay, it ain't like your ass is up here blazing up the motherfucking charts, bitch, okay? And to be perfectly honest with you, you might as well say you and him on the same goddamn level now, because both of y'all bitches is on the same motherfucking show at the same motherfucking time every fucking week, okay? So don't be acting like, and then she pulled that you beneath me and you always will be. See, that's why them bitches that you work with think that they can talk to Bobby like that, because they getting that shit from your motherfucking ass. That's the shit that you be saying about him, because them was the same fucking exact words that goddamn Alvin said about him, about this you beneath me shit. First, bitch, ain't nobody beneath no motherfucking body. Everybody just got their own goddamn lanes, okay? Everybody got their own motherfucking lanes. Sometimes I might swerve over here in your lane, but bitch, my lane is right here, okay? But when the time comes, I might have some business going on over there in your lane, but at the end of the day, I always get back over here to me. It ain't got shit to do with nobody being better than no damn body. And you sitting up here with a motherfucking jean goddamn skirt on. Was that a jean skirt or was them jean shorts? Bitch, whatever the fuck it was, you look a damn mess. You can't be talking to nobody like that, looking the way that your ass was looking, okay? And a bitch might say the same motherfucking thing about me, but guess what, bitch? I'm here in my motherfucking house, in my motherfucking room, critiquing what I see, so y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about me. But please know, okay, that when I do step out, I get my shit together, okay? I get my shit together, okay? But anyway, okay, back to this bitch. So then she go on here with this rant and, you know, all this shit. So then she storms off. So then he was like, you know what, fuck it. So he goes back to ask Tip Drill, what the fuck did they just say to Trina just that damn fast, because she was just in here, you know, bigging him up and all this type of shit, which further lets me know that Trina is an old phony bitch, because just that goddamn fast you went from we got superstars in the family to bitch, you ain't no motherfucking superstar and I never support you and this and that and that and the other. And I'm like, bitch, how many Trinas is it in here tonight? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so in the midst of him trying to find out what the fuck was said, Jeffrey comes in. So Tip Drill was kind of happy to see Jeffrey come in, so now she could just ease her little short ass. What? I ain't gonna. Okay, so she could just ease her little ass off. So she could just ease her little ass off and dodge this bullet. Okay, now you got time to go back up in here and make some shit up, because now he's distracted with Jeffrey. Okay, so Jeffrey comes. Bobby is clearly happy to see him, and actually I can see some chemistry between those two. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know where this Malik motherfucker fits in at, but I like Jeffrey and Bobby together. I don't like how Jeffrey did Bobby with the cheating with Malik and all of that type of shit. I'm not here for that. But in their scene, you could tell that Jeffrey was happy to be there, and you could tell that Bobby was really happy that he was there. So, you know, I kind of I enjoyed that or whatever. But child, once the shit was over, honey, that goddamn Jeffrey might have thought that he was finna slide his ass over there to back home to Malik's house, because he said that Malik had them moved, and I guess, you know, he had a key and whatnot. And he walks up the hallway and he see his shit sitting outside. Child, Jeffrey might have went inside that apartment, and if Malik was not standing there like some of these women that I know, only thing that he was missing was a motherfucking silk bonnet on his head and a motherfucking house dress, okay? Because he went completely queen, okay? Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not trying to offend no motherfucking body. I'm just calling it like I see it, okay? And that goddamn Malik, he got a goddamn problem, okay? He sat his ass in there, and he just reminded me of like somebody's aunt. Like you know how you got that older aunt, but she mess around with younger men, but that motherfucker will go off, but she's still old. I mean, I don't know, I can't describe it, but as I was watching it, I was like, bitch, you got to be fucking kidding me, because you have all of these issues, you know, with the feminine gay man, but bitch, you are clearly that. You are clearly that, okay? You are so that. Oh my god. So anyway, he, you know, doing all of this, and what I did for you, and I came out to the world for you, and I did this, and you don't go and hang out with your ex and then come back home to me. Okay, but ain't that's what the fuck he was doing when he was hanging out with your motherfucking ass and going back home to Bobby? Ain't that's the same goddamn thing? Just like they say, you lose them the same way that you motherfucking get them. I don't know what the fuck made you think that you was over here doing some shit different, okay? But clearly, you know, he showed your ass that, bitch, I'm a grown ass man, I do what the fuck I want to do. And to be honest, I mean, I know that I would have felt some type of way about it too, but I guess my issue with Malik is, you know, you feel like, I guess my main issue with him is he clearly has a problem with the feminine gay, okay? He clearly has a problem with that. And the thing is, you are what the fuck you got a goddamn problem with. And that shit came out tonight. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because I was like, bitch, okay? Child, please. But of course, Jeffrey was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here, you know. And he was like, you get the fuck out and this and that. And I was like, ooh, if this don't sound like one of them women that's bigger than they boyfriend. I don't know, y'all. Listen, y'all have to live my life to understand what it is I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll be able to explain it a little bit better in the future. But y'all, I guess next week is the season finale, if I saw that right. I guess, child, I don't know. But anyway, we'll see what happens. That was it for the episode tonight, y'all. So once again, like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I will be back to talk to you all about something else. I don't know. All right, y'all, until next time, peace out.